Labour is taking us back into the EU by the back door. Keir Starmer says there's no money. That's why your taxes are going up. Yet the government has just agreed to rejoin Erasmus, the EU student exchange scheme, at a cost of £570 million for just the first year. Now, let's compare that with what we already had. The Turing Scheme cost £105 million and supported 43,000 British students worldwide. That's just under £2,500 per student, with access to the top universities in the US, Asia, global centres of excellence. So Erasmus costs £570 million, and that's going to help 15,000 students. So that's £38,000 per student, which is about 15 times more expensive. But here's the kicker. You're not just funding British students to go abroad, you're funding EU students to come and study in the UK. Now let's look at priorities at home. David Lammy has proposed scaling back trial by jury to free up the court system. Why? Because the courts are underfunded. And what's the big boast on fixing that? About £450 million a year sometime in the future. So we can find £570 million immediately for an EU scheme, but British justice will just have to wait because there isn't enough money. That's not an accident. That's a choice. And this is how Brexit gets reversed, not by one big vote, just in small instalments that you don't really notice. And it tells you exactly who this Labour government serves. Please let me know what you think about this scheme in the comments.